There we go. Okay. There, now we can go in. We did it. Inside Babidi's ship. Huh. Majin jars. Oh, and they have chicken legs in here. Perfect. I swear to God if you need me to level again. I don't remember there being NPCs in here. Oh, fuck. I don't remember them having to fight missile launchers inside Babidi's ship. I don't know why, but I do worse on Gohan than any other character. Anyway. Level 100 is not the max. At least 140 is. What is this? Hey, we did it. That light's turned on now. Hey, he dropped a rice ball. Perfect. But yeah, I think 140 is the max, or 150. Either way, because I've seen doors that require 140 to open. Yeah, it is weird. Normally games start at 100. I've seen a few stop at 200, but 140, like what? Okay, you can... No, fuck off, dude. These energy ones are annoying. This music kind of reminds me of Breath of Fire for some reason. That's another series I really like, and I'm really sad about what Capcom did to it. Capcom are assholes. So guys, what's your favorite game series? Doesn't even need to be an RPG. What game can you just pick up and play anytime? I know somebody said that they were playing Grandia Extreme. I've never played the Grandia series, but my brothers all say it's really amazing. So I was considering trying that eventually as well. Civilization? Now you guys, you and Oddly said that you really like Civ 5, right? Was it 5 that you guys liked? I know Oddly was saying that he wasn't a fan of 6. D-Kitty, you like Rocket League? I played some Rocket League with McRaunchy at his place. I'm terrible at it. I'm a cherry picker, apparently. Huh. Dick. Ah, Twisted Metal! I haven't played Twisted Metal in forever. Good old Sweet Tooth. I don't remember any of the other characters in that game, but Sweet Tooth was fun. My dad actually liked Twisted Metal. Any Mario side game? Mario in Time or something like that? Mario's Missing. Yeah, that game. Did you play Mario's Missing? Exile. That's a game that I have seen the name of, obviously, and had seen mentioned in some YouTube videos, but never played. What kind of game is that? Mario Tennis Golf Kart Party? Yeah, I was just teasing. My mom used to play Mario's Missing a lot when I was a kid. And that game was not great. In fact, I don't know why she even played it, because it was just her looking up all the answers on the internet. It's an RPG. Might be worth checking out then. I'll write that down. I like RPGs. What system's it for? Oh, I hear that the Trails of Cold Steel is getting a release on PS4. I'll have to ask Crimson when that's getting released because I want to try that Trails of Cold Steel collection. Monster Hunter for you as a series. The Tales of series, but before this Zestiria. Aw. I actually didn't mind Zestiria. I thought it was okay. It wasn't great. I've had this conversation with a few people, but you could tell that they were just trying things out with the game and didn't put much effort into the story or characters. Although I really like Edna and Lila. But Tales of Berseria was so good. That may actually be my new favorite. Like, Tales of Vesperia was my favorite for the longest time. But Tales of Berseria was so good. Hang on, guys. I need to kill one more thing because I'm probably going to level up. Oh, fuck. Like, they took everything Zestiria did and was like, we're like, no, people didn't like this, they liked this. Tales of Destiny 2 / Eternia 2 is one of your favorites. I'm considering playing the real Tales of Destiny 2. Oh, what is that? That looks interesting. Demon Mask. This is a terrifying looking mask. And it just raises your strength, lowers your power, and your endurance. Gives you quite a bit of a strength boost, though. So, Puddle Nut, Tales of Destiny. The first one was my first Tales game I ever played. And it was mainly because we had it there, and my dad was like, here, play this. Twisted Metal Black was your least favorite one till the PS3. They have a PS3 one? Really? Huh. And then I went and played Tales of Fantasia. This is too easy. I figured there would be a welcoming committee, but there's barely anyone here. So you couldn't resist the challenge of a good fight. You have no idea what you've gotten yourselves into. Once inside this ship, there's no way out. Our only hope of escape now is to destroy Babidi. Well, that's what we came here to do, isn't it? I'll solve all of our problems right now and blow this place into oblivion. No, you won't! The sudden shock could accidentally set Majin Buu free. The degree to which you've underestimated him is astounding. Don't you understand? Welcome, fellow warriors. You've arrived at the end of Stage 1. What's Stage 1? Master Babidi is at the bottom of the ship. We are currently at the top level of the ship, also known as Stage 1. And there's no way of getting down to him unless you beat the boss warrior that appears at the end of each stage. But don't worry about that, because none of you will make it out of Stage 1 alive. Alright, who gets to fight first? I'll fight him. I want to get this over with as quickly as possible. Wait! You don't intend to fight by yourself, do you? Of course I do! What other way is there? Do you not realize that as I destroy you, every ounce of energy you have will be absorbed by this ship and channeled directly into Majin Buu? You will not survive this battle! With Pui Pui, death is a certainty! This guy is really annoying. I've had enough of your talk. Why don't you stop talking and start fighting? I think you failed to understand me. Do you realize where I'm from? I'm from the planet Zune, a place where the gravity is 10 times that of Earth. That gives me the advantage. Maybe if it was 500 times the gravity of Earth, you would have an advantage. I was training in 450 times gravity just the other day and I didn't break a sweat. You're bluffing! Try me. Alright. Okay. Alright. So we're playing as Vegeta now. I should just pump all Vegeta's stats into strength. Make him super strong. Then came Vigilante 8. Yeah, I remember Twisted Metal 2, Twisted Metal Black, the first Twisted Metal. I didn't play too many of them though, like, to be honest. Like, it wasn't a series I really got into. My friend and dad were really into them though. Oh fuck. I thought it was gonna be a robot. But no, it had to be one of these assholes. Oh, Vegeta hits hard! Even at like 200 strength, or he's got less strength than Gohan, and he hits harder than Gohan. Ow, I just ran into a wall. Lovely. You only played the demo of Twisted Metal 3? The whole Swordian thing was really interesting to me when you were young. Yeah, I like the Swordian stories too. Dimlos and Dimlos is the only one I really remember the name of, actually. I remember like other characters like Philia and Ston and Crestia. I like that game. Let's throw those points in. She's gonna be super strong by the time we get to the end of this. I don't even know what abilities Vegeta actually has. So the fight with the boss I fought back there, I punched him once and killed him, actually. Which is kind of funny, because in the show it's kind of the same thing. He tries to attack Vegeta, can't hit him at all. And then Vegeta, like, he goes to kick Vegeta. Vegeta grabs his leg and kicks him across the room. And then Babidi transport them to Pui Pui's home planet, where Pui Pui brags about the gravity of the planet. Anyway, and then Vegeta's like, yeah, big deal. Ah, yes, Dimlos, Atlas, Clement, Sheltier, and there were 2 more, you're right. You are correct, sir. I've only played Tales of Destiny the once, and I want to go back and play it again. Tales of is such a good series. Hey, that guy dropped a hamburger. Can't argue with that. Well, you could, but it'd be weird to argue with hamburgers. I want a hamburger now. I am hitting for over 300 now. Man, Vegeta, you're a beast. Okay. Two hits on those dudes. You fucker. You at least let me walk through the door before you start blasting me with energy, dick. I haven't even checked what Vegeta's energy is. You think he just preferred? And there's nothing wrong with that. What I care about when I talk to people about games is that they go out and try them for themselves, right? So I'm a big advocate of people playing a game and thinking, I don't like this game. That's perfectly okay for me, or I do like this game. As long as they made that decision themselves, because nothing worse than having someone tell you that a game is good and then you playing it, or not playing it, and then finding out years later that it actually was good and that person was an idiot. But I have a few friends who are like, FF7 is so cringeworthy, the characters are so bad, the story is awful, and they've never played the fucking game. And that bugs me. It's like, yes, FF7 may not be as great as everyone thinks it is, but people like it for a reason. Would you fuck off? Oh, what a dickhead. Anyway. I use FF7 as a reason because that's a popular game for people to hate now. They're just trying to be different. It's true. But my point still stands is, I am just happy if people will try something themselves and decide then if they like it. Or edgy, yeah. You pretty much nailed it. So, if somebody could give something an honest try and decides they don't like it, then, you know, I have respect for that. It is what it is. That guy die? No, he's just hiding in the corner. Okay. Asshole. Shadow, I think everybody's going to play the remake. And I get why they're making it episodic. I don't know if you guys realize just how massive Final Fantasy VII was, but to be able to put that all into a single game and upgrade the graphics and the combat and all of the areas as well, it would just be simply too big, even for a PS4 medium. So it makes sense that they'd want to make it episodic. What I hope they decide not to do is charge the full price of a game, which is $80 in Canada, I think $60 in the US, per episode. That would piss me off, because then it's just a cash grab. Level 70 at your last playthrough on disc 1. That's ridiculous. Yeah, then you have people like McRaunchy who get that high on the first disc. Oh yeah, definitely Puddle Knot. That's perfectly okay. Like, I really like the 2D ones as well. Tales of Fantasia, Tales of Destiny. All made me happy. Maybe they'll have a season pass with each episode. Chances are not. Because each episode isn't just a simple DLC. Season passes simply cover DLC, which is like very small scale downloads that you can do to add to the story, which is why season passes sell. But the actual episodes are supposed to be the length of full games, or so they claim. But I always ask, what's the full game to Square Enix? Because The Order 1866 was supposed to be 1886, 1886? Yeah, 1886 was supposed to be a full game, and that was 8 hours long. The guy who played the War Advisor is a relative of yours? Oh, that's cool! You fucker. Stop shooting energy at me or I'll break your shield. I'll break your shield anyway. I'm doing almost 500 damage a punch, guys. But the funny thing is they're actually going to swap my character here. I actually wonder, can I swap to Goku? Give me a sec here, guys. Trust me, this is necessary. Oh yeah, he doesn't even hit anywhere near as hard as Vegeta. We're just gonna get Goku up to level 80 or so, just because I have a feeling the next fight's gonna use him. And the more damage I can do, the better. Is Ki Blast useless? No, it's just in this game it has limited energy, right? So, and you hit so hard compared to your Ki Blast. So if you can't get close to an enemy, and some of them you can't, Ki Blast is handy for that. You also have other attacks, like I can Kamehameha. And also do instant transmission. Oh, you fucker. Ow! Dick. So it's not useless, it's just not great. It could be better. And Goku's is primarily a lot weaker too because his power stat's so low. Like, I'll use energy beams on Gohan more because his power stat's so high. There we go. You get wrecked. Oh, look at that. Did I play the early Star Ocean games? No, I have never played Star Ocean 1 and 2, but they're on my list of games to stream. So, I fully intend to. I played Star Ocean Till the End of Time, The Last Hope, and Faithlessness and Integrity. And I really liked Till the End of Time. Like, all my friends are playing it, and they didn't like it. And I was like, oh, well, that's disheartening. I don't know how good this game's going to be. But I tried it and absolutely loved it. Start to finish, I thought that game was amazing. But I really want to play Star Ocean 1 and 2. My brother's got the PS2 or PSP versions of them, so I may just borrow those. I think I have the guide for Star Ocean 2 as well. Oh, somebody made a redemption. Let's see. Arena! If you're still here, I gotta answer your question. Arena, you are awesome. That's how cool you are. So guys, if you put your cursor over the stream screen, a little square will pop up. If you click that, you can redeem your points that you get for watching the stream. This looks like the end of stage 2. Since I fought the last one, you can have this one, Kakarot. Hey, what's happening? Babidi must have used his magic to change the arena. Probably to somewhere where his fighter will have the advantage. Boy, he sure is ugly. Yummy! Which one of you do I eat first? This is the stage 2 boss? Why do I have to fight this one? Sure, he's big, but he looks kind of dumb to me. Huh? Be careful. I know this monster. His name is Yakon. He's one of the most feared monsters in the universe. Really? Alright. Well, we'll stick to the show then. Oh, he fucking stopped me last second, you dick. There. Alright, so that's how you want to play it? Ah, what? Okay. Oh, that was a ridiculously high amount of damage. Alright. What? Little Yakons? Where the fuck these guys come from? You need a Super Saiyan doing like 20 damage a hit, that's hilarious. He looks like the first boss from Secret of Mana. This is actually what he looked like in the anime. This is Yakon, the Eater of Light. Goku does actually go Super Saiyan to beat him in the show, but not in the conventional means. For those of you that don't watch the anime, what Goku does is this guy eats light, so he eats the light of Goku's Super Saiyan form. So instead of fighting him, Goku just fills him up with so much light that he blows up and dies. Because apparently this guy can't control himself. Okay. gonna be Gohan, I think. Actually, there's actually reason to be both Gohan and Goku here. You fuck. We'll get a few levels on Gohan, then we'll swap it to Goku, I think. We'll try to get Gohan to level 90, I guess. Shouldn't take too long. Are there any older RPG games that are... Actually, it doesn't even have to be RPG. I keep saying that. But are there any older games that you guys would like to see them either remake or reboot? Like Breath of Fire? Breath of Fire, hint hint. Shining Force 2? I really like Shining Force. I'd love to see a remake of that game as well. Okay, seriously, fuck off, dude. But, unfortunately, Square, or Capcom is rude to their series, and we're never gonna see anything like that. Oh! Okay, that's missing something. The Might and Magic series. I never played it, but I had a friend who was really into it. And he always swore by it, so... Sorry guys, gotta reset the recording here, I think.